Hello, this is written by Murphy. Written by Murphy here with a book review. I finished reading, and I'm reviewing Circe by Madeline Miller. We are not done talking about the Greeks. We are not done with Homer. Oh no, we are not done. We may never be done talking about Homer and all of the heroes. Now, Circe is according to this book, I'm going to tell you, I don't know anything about Circe except what this book told me. So according to this book, Circe is the first witch. She was the witch. Now she's a nymph and a goddess. So she is Greek divinity. But she wasn't terribly powerful. Nymphs are, kind of like, and she didn't have a lot of power, but she was the daughter of Helios. Big deal. The sun and all that, right? So, in this book, Circe, as a nymph goddess, was born and was raised in this messed up family of Greek gods. And then she had to find her way. She had to find her way through eternity. She had to get clear of just what her parents expected of her. She had to deal with siblings and find love and find what made her happy. And she made some mistakes. It took a while to figure it out. Her witchcraft was first discovered because she was trying to cast a spell so that she could stay with the human man that she had fallen in love with. Well, that sounds relatable. And then that got her in trouble, and the power got a little out of control. And he did not, in fact, love her like he should have. And she fell on her own sword and confessed. Boy, I relate to that. She confessed and got herself exiled. So she was stuck on an island by her daddy. And on this island is where she found her powers. This is one of the reasons we're not done talking about the Greeks, is those Greek gods were something, but the heroes were something else. And yeah, it comes back around to the Trojan War, because what happens for Circe is she does have another human lover, Odysseus. That guy. And all the drama that entailed. The heroes are the ones that we can relate to. The gods are always up to some nonsense. But the heroes, they struggle. And Circe was a god, but a not very powerful god. So she did have something to lose, like the heroes. Let's see. Yes. She had a baby. She had Odysseus's baby. Woo! And so we learn about her motherhood. That's kind of a personal tragedy I can feel when you have a child and you are immortal and you know that child is going to die. I cannot tell you as a mother how much I am aware that my kid could die. We are both mortal, but I worry far less about my death than I do about hers. And so Circe was immortal. And she did a lot of work to help her mortal baby boy. That's a lot. So that was very relatable too. And she had this magic powers that she found from the characteristics of plants and her own will. That was very interesting to me, to have the magic of the herbs and the plants and other things, I suppose, too. The magic spells and her own will, because she would find the words, and it took work. It mentions in the book that she had not ever had to really try hard when she was among the gods. It was all just, ambrosia and nectar. But when she was alone on that island, she had a reason to gain some skills. And I love that. I love that. This book was beautiful and heartbreaking and very well written. I recommend it. I feel my heart as a woman in this book, and maybe as a goddess too. I'd love to hear what you think. Tell me what you think about goddesses. Let's keep the conversation going.